Saying no to your cat can be a little different than saying no to a human, as cats don't understand spoken language the same way we do. Here are some tips on how you can communicate with your cat to let him know he's doing something you don't want him to. Use a firm tone of voice. When you see your cat doing something you don't want him to do, use a firm, assertive tone of voice to get his attention. This could include saying no or don't do this in a low voice. Use gestures. In addition to using your voice, you can also use gestures to show your cat that you don't want him to do something. For example, if he's jumping up on the table, you can clap your hands or point to the floor to show him to come down. Provide an alternative. If your cat is doing something you don't want him to do, try offering an alternative. For example, if he's scratching on the couch, place a scratching post next to him so he can direct his claws there. Reinforce positive behaviors. Instead of just saying no to your cat, try reinforcing positive behaviors. This could include praising your cat when he's doing something good or giving him a treat or toy when he's done right. Remember that communicating with your cat is a matter of practice and patience. Over time, you will learn to better understand your cat's needs and behaviors, and he will learn to better understand your body language and vocalizations. Use a water spray. In some situations, such as when your cat is scratching furniture or fabrics, you can use a water spray to discourage unwanted behavior. Fill a spray bottle with water, and when the cat starts scratching, spray it with water. This doesn't hurt the cat, but it may be uncomfortable enough to discourage the behavior. Distract him. If your cat is doing something you don't want him to do, try distracting him with a toy or other activity. For example, if he's bouncing on the table, throw a ball for him to chase on the floor. Be consistent. The key to teaching your cat right and wrong is to be consistent in your communication. Make sure everyone in your household is using the same body language and vocalizations when disciplining the cat so he doesn't get confused. Avoid yelling or hitting. Yelling or hitting your cat is an ineffective way to discipline him and can actually make the behavior worse. Instead, try to be firm and assertive, but always treat your cat with kindness and respect. Remember, the aim is not to punish or frighten the cat, but to teach it to behave appropriately. With patience, consistency, and lots of positive rewards, you can teach your cat to respect your boundaries and live in harmony with you and your home. Learn your cat's body language. Cats primarily use body language to communicate, so it's important to learn how to interpret their cues and behaviors. For example, if your cat has its ears flat or its tail wagging, it could be a sign that your cat is stressed or scared. If he's purring and rubbing up against you, it could be a sign that he's happy and comfortable. Keep your cat busy. A bored cat may become restless and seek out destructive behaviors such as scratching furniture or fabric. Make sure your cat has adequate toys and activities to keep him busy and stimulated, such as a scratching post, balls, and interactive games. Respect your cat's preferences. Each cat has its own personality and preferences, so it's important to respect your choices. For example, if your cat prefers to sleep in a certain spot or doesn't like to be picked up, respect those preferences and find ways to accommodate them instead of forcing the opposite behavior. Seek professional help if needed. If your cat's behavior is causing problems at home or if you are having difficulty disciplining your cat, consider seeking professional help from a veterinarian or animal behavior specialist. They can offer personalized advice and techniques to help you deal with the challenges you are facing. Aplique reforco positivo. Ao in vista apenas dizer neo ao scu gato. A importante recompensar comportamentos positivos para incentivá-lo a continuar fazendo o que é querido. Por exemplo, se você quiser que seu gato use a caixa de areia, recompensa-o com elogios ou petiscos quando ele o fizer. Isso ensina ao gato que ele será recompensado por comportamento adequado, incentivando-o a repetir aquilo. Limite o acesso do gato. Se o seu gato estiver fazendo algo que você não quer que ele faça, como pular cima da mesa durante as refeições, você pode limitar o acesso dele à área. Por exemplo, feche a porta ou use uma barreira física para impedir que ele entre na sala durante as refeições. Evite recompensar comportamentos indesejados. É importante não recompensar o comportamento indesejado, como dar atenção ao gato quando ele está miando excessivamente ou pular cima de você. Em vez disso, espere que o comportamento per e depois recompenso quando ele estiver fazendo algo adequado. Train your cat simple commands. Just like dogs, cats can also be trained to follow simple commands such as sit or come. This helps reinforce your bond with the cat and teaches him that he can be rewarded for following your instructions. Be patient. Cat discipline can take time and patience. Remember, your cat doesn't fully understand what you're trying to say, so be clear and consistent in your communication. With time and effort, your cat will learn to behave properly and live harmoniously with you and your family.